The Qiantang River has a heartbeat. Twice a day, the ocean rushes in so fast, it stands up as a wall of water, the world's largest tidal bore. It's beautiful, it's loud, and it's changing. Here's the problem. The bore isn't just a natural show, it's a moving machine that reacts to what we build. How the riverbed shifts, how much fresh water is flowing out. When I change the edges, the shape, or the pushback from the river, the bore changes its height. The bore changes its speed. The bore changes its danger. Let me break it down. 'Cause 1. Embankments. When I squeeze a river with hard walls and levees, I take away its floodplains, its breathing room. The estuary funnels more, the channel gets smoother and straighter, and friction drops. The same tide now has less space to spread and more energy to run. Result? A steeper, taller, faster front. Think of it like clapping your hands. Bring the palms closer, the sound gets sharper. In Qiantang, decades of bank reinforcement and reclamation focused energy toward the center channel, making the bore punchier and sometimes earlier. Cause 2, morphology, the shape of the riverbed. Sandbars, shoals, bends, depth changes. A shallow bar forces the wave to stand and break. A deeper pool lets it glide and spread. If dredging deepens a reach, the bore can travel farther inland before peaking. If a mid-channel bar grows, the front can split, curl, or throw cross waves. Even small shifts move the break point, where the smooth tide snaps into a wall. Cause 3. River discharge. Fresh water flowing out meets the ocean pushing in. In the wet season, high discharge pushes back hard. More friction, more momentum outwards, so the bore usually shrinks and slows. In drier months, especially around the equinox when tidal range is huge and discharge is moderate to low, the bore amplifies. Timing matters. If peak ebb lines up with the incoming tide, the clash gets sharp. If the river relaxes, the tide wins big. So what's the impact? On safety, taller, steeper bores mean stronger currents, more turbulence, and sneaky backflows. People on banks, boats near the edge, even seasoned surfers. One mistake and you're in a washing machine. On erosion and infrastructure, a focused bore hammers embankments, undermines tow protection, and shakes bridges with pressure pulses. One storm tide on top of a strong bore can overtop defenses. On navigation, pilots face sudden depth changes, cross waves, and reflected clapotis off walls. A 30-second misread can ground a ship or spin a barge. On ecology, faster fronts and deeper dredge channels shift sediment, salt, and nutrients. Mudflats that fed birds and fish can starve. Wetlands lose their buffer role. And on the future, sea level rise lifts the baseline. Add more embankments and deeper channels, and the bore can penetrate farther and get more energetic. Unless high river discharge or smart morphology design balances it. Here's the takeaway. The Qiantang bore isn't just big tide equals big wave. It's a three-way negotiation between embankments, channel shape, and river flow. If I tighten the banks, deepen the bed, and cut floodplains, I crank the volume. If I restore room for water, keep strategic shallows, and time dredging with seasons, I can tame the peaks without killing the show. Respect the river's physics. Plan for the bore you're building. And if you're going to watch it, watch from safe ground. The ocean doesn't negotiate.